Hello, welcome to the Safe Word Is, and me, G-man and Uncle Sal.
Evening, how are you?
I'm good, we're back.
Yeah, we're back after a couple of weeks hiatus.
What are you talking about? It was the world tour, wasn't it?
I know, I moved and we've been everywhere. We've been everywhere. Hotels, back gardens, cabbage patches, boxes.
Allotments.
We've lived everywhere, mate, for the last 3 or 4 weeks.
We're a bunch of travellers now.
Yeah, we are a bunch of travellers, but sadly we have been actually moved on quite quickly by the police.
It's your eyes, Unc. That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly that. People just don't trust me, man.
You got the eyes of a budgie.
Yeah. I can see 2 people coming from the side. Anything in front of me, that's it. I can't see.
Fuck.
How is Terry?
Terry?
Yeah.
Trev.
No, I thought the new one's Terry.
No, it's Dave.
Oh,
I couldn't sound any fucking like
Oh,
fuck.
man.
How's Terry? Who?
Oh.
Oh, good old Terry. Yeah, we went down for a drink. He's all right. Fucking.
How about Trevor?
Oh, yeah, they're good.
What have they been doing to each other? Because Dave obviously being the big boy.
They just look at each other now. It's like fucking prisoner cell block C in there. They just look at each other like.
I take it Trevor is sort of bowed down, and Dave is the man about this.
He's the top cock. He is definitely the top cock. He's a right little spunk lolly. Fucking twat. Anyway, go on.
What have you been up to with your job and stuff like that, and all that sort of business?
Just working, meeting new people, that sort of thing. It's been going quite well. Maybe I'm just turning into a bit of a bitter old bastard, but I don't want to talk to people. Do you know, just like...
Should we just end the show there then?
No. What? No, I try and... that's the wrong way of saying it. Look, I was in a kind of group of guys, and they were making sex jokes, and I was just like... I fucking hate you all. Pardon?
Are they the same age as you? Or
No, they're younger. It's worse than that.
Oh man,
Yeah.
so you're sitting there really truly like old man, aren't you?
I felt it. I really did. I don't
You're sitting
like
there,
it.
you're rocking, sort of lowering the rocking chair, going, "Oh, back in my day."
We called it Beaver.
What's their expression for it then?
What now?
Yeah.
I don't know. Something fucking stupid and doesn't make sense. It's like when people go, to be fair. I've do you know what? I've come to the conclusion as well with that, right? Anyone who, you know, like an agent, like a new like catchphrase or a lingo that goes.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you do it, but I don't. Right? Anyone who kind of clings onto it and just goes with the crowd of it really shows their own mentality. You know what I mean?
know, mate.
When you've got 6 people all going, well, to be fair.
But again, surely when you open with that sort of gambit, that means you're never going to be fair, because if you were going to be fair, then you wouldn't have to say to be fair.
Yeah.
Because you need a good enough argument to be fair.
Absolutely.
If your argument's not good enough, it's shit.
Yeah, exactly. And then also as well, if you go, to be fair, he is a cunt.
Yeah.
It's not really fair calling the guy a cunt, is it? Backwards bastards.
Why do people try and say that sort of thing just to sort of sound? Well, I'll tell you what, mate. I'm about to disagree with you. Hold on to your hats. But I will disguise it in to be fair.
Well,
No, there's nothing fair about my conversation. Life is about opinions, and if my opinion is wrong and it's unfair, mate. I'm not being fair.
You fucking deal with it.
Yeah. And if I wasn't too sure about my own opinion, then I wouldn't be saying it.
It'd be a pointless conversation.
No, to be fair, no, mate. This is my opinion. This is how it is. From my side of the table, I'm not being fair at all. There's a lot of knobs like that, isn't there? To be fair.
Oh.
Therefore, I hear what you're saying. No, you don't, because you just said you hear what I'm saying. So you're already condescending me by saying you're repeating what I hear what you're saying, but I'm going to move on to something else more important.
It's
I
just
hear what you're saying.
it's like a backwards polite way of saying I don't care what you're saying.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but it's not going into the grey matter and won't come out anywhere else in life.
Exactly. It might travel down into my intestine. I'll shit it out. That's where it might end up.
So what else have you been doing? Is it well, you've all been sort of sitting around at coffee time or something and just sort of you've been riffing.
I don't like to mingle. I'm that. I'm trying to think. It's like so many things I've been noticing lately. Just like kind of sitting there, like people watching a little bit. I don't like doing it too much because it's like I turn into an old woman. But
especially if they're the young girls in the short skirts, you don't mind that. But obviously then they think you're some sort of lech.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't want to be called a lech. That word travels fast.
To be fair,
to be fair, those pants were quite big. I know that. To be fair, those pants were quite small when she put them on.
Yeah,
now they're massive.
To be fair, 5 years ago she was a size 10, but subsequently having 2 babies, she's having a bit of timber.
Should we just call this episode "To Be Fair"?
To be fair, that's it. The safe word. To be fair, that is it.
Well,
that is the show.
In my spare time, the Realistic Party has been marching.
Yeah.
We've come up with a manifesto, a little manifesto.
Yeah.
All right. Now, to be fair. So the Realistic Party's manifesto, right? So first, a little bit of history on the Realistic Party. The Realistic Party basically consists of myself, the G-man, and Uncle Sal, as Ministry of Offence and Defence. Trevor and Dave. Now,
but don't forget, we just had the European elections, and we did pick up a few seats, didn't we?
What, in the janitor's cupboard?
I've got a seat here I'm sitting on, so there's one we picked up. You're sitting on another seat. There's 2. And Trevor and Dave must have a perch, which is some kind of seat, so there's at least 4 seats we've got in Europe.
I'm just going to put it on the manifesto. To be part of this party, you've got to bring your own fucking chair.
Because that's the only way you're going to win a seat. So we're a 4-seat party.
We're a 4-seat party. That's all we need.
Yeah, we're not realistic about that, are we?
Exactly. When they all start rabbling, you walk down the middle and go, "Oi, cunts! Shut it!"
We've got no policies, but we've got chairs and seats. That means we're in business. So back to your manifesto then.
Right. So obviously I am the elected, the electorate. No, not the electorate. The elected. What?
You're the self-appointed military leader.
Yeah, I am the. Yeah. It's going to be a really realistic state.
Actually, I suppose. Trevor, Dave, and myself we could have our feathers up, our wings up, and quickly cast a vote. Do we vote you in? Yes, Graham, we do vote you in. Yeah, go, Graham. You've been elected.
Done. I am your god. Oh, I mean. Right. So the manifesto so far, right? Yeah. It's a bit left wing. Or is it right wing?
I don't mind a bit left wing. I don't mind it.
Which one's which? Right wing. Which one's the cunt wing?
Right wings, you sort of get out to all immigrants, and your left wings is treat everybody with kid gloves and appreciate what everybody does and sort of include everybody.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's more of a it's a badger's paw.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go with that.
We have got several points to our policies.
Exactly. They're a bit cunnish.
Every line. We're extreme right, extreme centre, and extreme left. We're all 3 of them. Fair.
Exactly. And to be fair. That's how we start every statement. To be fair. To be fair. Right, so the first part of the manifesto is simply entitled "School's Cancelled, Go Home."
Yes, first manifesto.
Alright, school is cancelled, go the fuck home. Schools have now become a total waste of utter space. Right.
Yeah.
You do not need to learn English in a country that predominantly speaks fucking English. Your parents speak English. Your sisters speak English.
Yeah.
It's the main language of this fucking country. If you learn to speak English, you'll learn it from your parents and people around you. You don't need to go to school to let some tit teach you how to pronounce your A's.
Yeah. And what I'd like to have in bracket that as well, when schools cancelled, is that actually schools, I think on general, should teach history and geography.
No.
Because nowadays, so you ask me a question, just ask me any question here, okay? I may not know it off the top of my head, but I'll know somebody who does.
Okay, ready?
Wait a minute, wait a second.
You're trying to prove a point now, aren't you? To be fair.
Go.
Okay. When did World War One start?
Okay. When did World War One start? Let me think about that. Oh, well, let me think about it.
Fucking Siri, useless bastard. He's for the chop as well.
Okay, 1 second. So in under 2 seconds, that has given me the answer, July 28th, 1914. Now, why did I need to go to school that one? The actual answer is at the top tip of my Siri button.
What was it? From your tongue to Siri's ears to Siri's speaker.
Back into my head. So you spend, on average, 2 to 3 hours a week in history class?
Yeah.
Okay? And you've just asked me the question, and you don't need to retain that nonsense in your head, because the answer is at your fingertips at all times. As long as you've got an internet connection, you've got the answer to the world.
Yeah, and just think as well, mate, Siri is a one-time payment. You don't have to spend, the tax dollars on teachers.
Yeah.
They don't need a fucking wage.
No, and I'll tell you what, and it's given me some fantastic facts to go with it as well. And this would never be answered in a history lesson.
Go for it.
So, did you know, obviously, it's July 28th is 1914. The time difference from today was 99 years and 10 months ago. That is 5,209 weeks and 1 day ago. That's 36,464 days ago. That's 99.83 years ago.
Do you know why a history teacher would not know that?
No.
Because it's not written in a fucking book that they have to memorise. Okay.
And did you know? This is other cracking facts about you'd never learn in a history club. It was the 209th day of the year of 1914, and the war started in the 31st week. Now, how much more information do I need to go to school for that? It's just rubbish, isn't it?
It's so.
Let's as you say, let's cancel school.
Right.
Let's get a shot at that.
There is a alternative thing that will be put in place for the realistic party. Right.
Of course.
Right. What will happen is children will have a socialisation centre, because let's face it, that's what school's about, socialising as well. Meeting.
And don't forget, school is almost a child care as well.
Yeah, exactly. So that's
between the ages of 5 and 18 years old. No parents would know what to do with their kids.
Well, let's face it, nowadays they just hang outside Tesco's and smoke, but, whatever. But, no, that is true, and you know it. That would be in place of that, for the socialisation, so we've got that going for us.
Yes, 1.1.
Yeah, that's point one. Or nice activities and shit like that. They can get all their drama, keep it in there.
Interactions with real people, as opposed to spouting facts back.
Let's call it an interaction centre. That sounds better.
Interaction centre. That's not bad. That's not too clinical, is it?
No, it's nice. It's nice. You're going to get interacted in here.
Yeah.
In a good way. That'll be my slogan for it. And when I say school is cancelled, okay, I'll not reverb it, but it's more along the lines, alright? So, you know how they did that thing where children from the ages of, when do they start school?
5 years old.
5, right. So 5 to 18 now. They've got to stay there, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, brilliant. That's fucking worth it. Fucking stupid. They will attend a form of school at the ages of 14.
Yeah.
Right? Because they know what they want at the age of 14. They know what they're interested in. Yeah? And if they go, I am interested in art, history, science.
Yeah.
Those bits, because they've shown an interest, and let's face it, if you show an interest in something and you enjoy doing it, you're more likely to pass with flying colours with it. Yeah, because you want to fucking do it. Not, we're going to teach you French. Fuck off, arsehole. I don't want to learn French. I'm never fucking going there. They tried that shit on me.
Yeah.
Wait, how many times have you been to France now?
Yeah.
How many times have you heard me speak French to those people?
No, never.
No, le bof.
Yes.
That's it, whatever. That's what it means, le bof. I know that bit of French because that's all I need to know. Alright?
Garçon.
Garçon.
Comes over to you, and you're absolutely completely adrift, aren't you?
Oh, well, I was quite drunk.
But then, that's quickly about the old French. Did you see that in the old what's it called? Eurovision Song Contest, and they were the only ones pretty much in their own native language. And they are busting a move, aren't they, in French? There's not going to be any other language.
they rub some funk on it, don't they?
Yeah.
rub some funk on the song.
Yeah. Obviously in French.
Le Funk. That should have been their band name. Le Funk.
Le Funk.
Le Funk.
Actually, I don't know whether it's a feminine or masculine, so it could be La Funk.
Don't spoil it for me. Well, if it's German, it'd be The Funk. No, honestly, I didn't watch the Euro. I saw Graham Norton was hosting it, and I was like, fuck it.
So that shows you that we're pretty diverse in our language skills. Because we've got Le Funk, The Funk, we've got El Funk for Spanish.
Yeah.
What about Italian? What's Italian?
Who cares?
Hey,
What's that? How do you say? Hey,
Funk. That's the Italian covered.
Oh, it's good stuff. Yeah, but no, I didn't watch the Eurovision at all. Graham Norton's presenting it. It's not Terry Wogan.
No, it's not Wogan.
Because old Wogie. I remember a time when he was presenting it and he got really down because we were doing shit, didn't he? And he got fucking steamed.
Yeah.
And he was just being a real bastard, like, Britain's got 3, no fucking surprise there.
No, here comes the Russian judge. I doubt we'll get a point.
Exactly.
Because they are giving out points to the people that they are going to invade next.
I love Wogie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't. If you're somebody like sort of like Kosovo or that, you're hoping that you don't get the big tens because that means you're next on the card. they just soften you up by giving you a Eurovision win.
And then we'll invade.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, old Graham Norton this year's one actually looked a bit of a cock. He went
just this time?
Yeah, well, he's not too bad. He's quite witty in that sort of sense, but they went to him about half time through the Eurovision Song Contest and sort of surprised him to get their own back on him, and he wasn't ready for it at all.
Really?
At all, yeah. It was quite funny. But the Polish entry, take away Graham Norton, the Polish entry, apparently, well, I had to watch it on YouTube to confirm it because I wasn't really paying much attention to what they were doing because they were big sets of things hanging out there for ladies, and one was a washerwoman.
Yeah.
I don't know if she.
I saw a picture of that. All I knew was the picture. I knew what was going on.
Yeah,
it's saucy, wasn't it?
Yeah, and the other one was churning butter. I just thought to myself, well, that's got a lot to do with music, I suppose.
Well, do you know what? For a quote from my favourite band, Electric Six, lead singer Dick Valentine, when he first released Fire with Gay Bar, quite simply said this: "Sex sells," and it does.
It does. It does. Yeah.
Fucking does.
I must admit, they could have put on a load of
techno. I'd love to see that. Just like the pump into the tune of techno. Techno. Bouncing everywhere.
That would have been much better, and then followed by that real old school 90s techno.
I bet it cuts into like a remix of What Is Love or something like that.
Shoot that poison arrow through your heart. That's back to the 80s.
And then back to techno. What the jungle is.
Anyway, to be fair, we should get back.
Yeah, get back to the list. To be fair.
So, we've made our way to point 2.
Yeah, point 2. It's not really a funny. It's not meant to be a funny. Well, none of it's meant to be funny. It's very serious. This one is a pet peeve, right? All dog owners should take mandatory dog ownership classes in like a dog's behaviour, because I am so fucking tired of turning on the TV and seeing something like a child bitten by a dog. Yeah. Dogs don't just turn when they want to. You could. Right, when you had Bone, yeah?
You there?
Yeah, just echoing a bit there.
No, is it a bird's going?
No, that was me. That was an impression. Trying to sit it right back. Does that sound better?
Yeah, that's fine, mate. That's fine. Right, start from 21 to 20. Go again.
Yeah, so all dog owners should take mandatory dog ownership classes, because I'm so tired, just sick and tired of seeing... Turn on the TV, a dog bite, dog attack, attacks child, attacks parent, attacks mother, whatever. I'm fucking tired of it. A dog doesn't just change, like, it doesn't just go off on one.
No.
A dog does it for a reason. It could, mainly because they're scared, nervous.
That's what's frightened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's frightened, yeah.
Exactly. And you mean you've had Bone. Has there been any times when Bone, you look at Bone and he gives a bit, well, he's gives a bit of the, the old eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've seen the way his body is, and you go like, don't touch him. Why? Because he'd fucking have you.
Yeah, spring up here, let it rise like over you like a cheap suit. Sort
Exactly.
of,
Was it be on you like a fucking pigeon to a chip?
Yes. Bang.
Yeah, exactly.
He takes you down, man.
And you're down. He take you downtown to Chinatown.
Exactly that. But the thing is with him is that he's just an idiot. He was.
I love you.
Hello.
Now I'm gonna bite you.
Oh. That's a soppy sod for you again.
Oh, I do miss
him. If you actually sort of treat him mean, then
exactly. It does not keep a dog keen. No, he was alright with me though. He gave me a bit of a growl. So I fuck off and walk past him.
I've got a special guest. Just come in here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Come here.
Come in now. Cuz Joe. No, he's gone. Well, we almost had a special guest there. He's about to talk live on air and talk across our manifesto.
Yeah, we're not having that.
Stop that. I've just kicked him out of the room. Get out. Anyway.
Fuck your fan of it.
I think these dog owners definitely need classes, and I think you need a licence.
Yeah, I definitely think, because if you've got a licence, you can't just do, not hit and run, what's the word I was thinking of?
Leave.
Yeah, no, I mean, just so many things with dogs that need to happen. That is 100% the way to go on it. Obviously, that mandatory microchipping is a really good idea.
Yeah.
And no one should have their dog off a fucking lead. You shouldn't do it.
I'll tell you what, I've just thought of another one I should quickly add to this manifesto in sort of like the appendix. Is a mandatory whole 3 weeks before you can own a dog.
Yeah.
Before you own a dog, is going around picking up dog shit from other dogs.
To learn respect.
To learn that you actually have got to pick up the dog shit, and you've got to pick up your own dog shit.
Do you know what? You spot on with that, because at the end of the 3 weeks you go, I've picked up a lot of fucking shit, right?
Yeah,
and I don't want to be picking up
and
anymore.
You'll be immune to it, and you'll go around picking your own shit up.
There is that.
So mandatory dog shit collecting.
Yeah, you put your fucking volunteer work in before you get a dog.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they need to build. I mean, round Bracknell, I have not seen one proper dog park in America. Their rule is you keep your dog on the fucking lead, right? And a dog park is like an acre, and it's all fenced off.
Yeah.
When you get in there, you let your dog off. You can socialise with dogs. It's fine.
Yeah.
But anywhere else, just to take away the danger of it happening.
Yeah.
Don't let it run down the fucking street. If you're that, yeah, that's my rant on that. But
I'll tell you what then. Perhaps when these people do run down the street, we should actually give them a manhole cover. So the dog comes with a manhole cover.
The dog comes with a manhole cover.
Yeah. So you can tie the dog down to the manhole cover with a lead. So if you ever actually on a lead, you just sort of come home, you put it onto this lead, and then you can't run down the streets with it, can it? Because you've got to drag a manhole cover with it if it goes down there.
Well, leave it. If that was Bone, that manhole cover would be gone.
He'd have to have sort of 2 manhole covers. Like with worming tablets, it all depends on the weight, how many manhole covers.
You've got to double manhole him.
He'd be off, mate. He'd be down the street with 1 manhole cover. You've got to go for the 2. So they have to spend 3 weeks picking up other dog shit. They get a manhole cover, possibly 2, depending.
Possibly 2.
If it's a great day, it's going to have to be sort of like a small mini or something like that.
Yeah, and you've got to put it on his back.
And that will stop him running down the street.
Fucking in theory, this is all theoretical at the moment. Oh, right. So the next one on the list, right, very simple. All MPs, all of them, will have a fucking humongous pay cut.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you know how much the average MP makes a year?
Well, there's a basic wage of 68 grand a year.
Well, you're close.
Plus expenses.
Yeah. I've got 64 grand a year plus the expense. Well, it's not. I haven't even plus the expenses onto it, but that's sickening.
Yeah.
It should be a privilege and a joy to actually help lead your country into a brighter tomorrow. I know that sounds well cheesy, but it's fucking true.
Yeah.
You're getting this major position of power. You go, you see that guy over there? Yeah. He's a cunt, and we'll fucking sort those people out I'm not. That's not racist. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like stabbers, prisoners, guards.
Yeah. Which one sort of fair pay, I think.
Yeah.
They are doing like I don't know,
40
9
grand.
months of work a year because they have to have the summer off because it's some archaic law that they have summer off. Go back to their constituencies and stuff like that.
Constituency.
But there are a lot of ones from up north get houses and they get housing allowances.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't happen. Cut that right off. Cut it off like a fucking diseased foot.
But everyone else seems to travelling salesmen. You don't see them getting an allowance to buy a brand new bloody house.
They're sleeping in a fucking travelling.
Exactly.
With Lenny Henry.
Actually, 2 beds.
No, just the one. With Lenny Henry. Take that nose off, Lenny. I'm not interested, mate.
But again, I suppose the pay cuts as well. This is the other thing as well. Like any walk of life, if you lose your job or like yourself, you lost your job.
Yeah.
Okay, got made redundant. Now, when Labour get put out of power and then the Conservatives come in and vice versa, how comes the other lot don't get pay cuts? You ain't done your job good enough, mate. So that therefore, you have to take half. So whoever's not in office takes a half pay cut.
No.
That'll make them a bit more ingenious and come up with a bit more plans to actually make it worthwhile voting for them, wouldn't they?
Yeah, fucking definitely.
That'll spur them into action.
Money,
lose half their wages because they got voted out for being knobs.
Yeah, I'm up for that. Totally up for that. But the basic MP wage, I believe, should be 40 grand a year tops.
Yeah.
I think that's a very... You don't need more than 40 grand to fuck. No one did. The only people that fucking need it are the ones that go, my lifestyle cost me $100,000 a week. Well, buddy, change your fucking lifestyle. It's not our problem, is it?
And don't forget, most of them sit on boards as well as sort of non-executive directors, which gets them a wage because they know Terry the goldsmith who can put them on sort of give them a deal or something from a Russian Gazprom or like that. They all know everybody, don't they?
Yeah, well, no one have any fingers in any pie, man. You put a finger in the pie, you get chopped off.
Yeah, allegedly, of course.
All my allegedly, all my pies, right, would be lined across the window, and I would check those pies every day for the little finger holes.
Yeah.
I put fucking mouse traps in them.
Between the pair of us, I think we would be awful.
No, we fucking wouldn't. We'd be the common man, the common unshaven man. They live in their houses.
We get drunk the night before we go somewhere. We don't bother getting up.
There you go. What time do you call this? Whatever fucking time I want. I'm the leader of the country. Don't be a prick. It was a Saturday night.
It's not plot watching.
No, you fucking arsehole. Move along. Go on. You're a spin doctor. You going to spin this for me? Yeah? Well, you fuck off as well. I'll tell the truth. I went out to get pissed. Had a good fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the real answer is you went and got pissed, but the spin doctor says, well, last night he was late in from an engagement where he saw some wine tasting.
Fucking wine. I was on the fucking Stella Sun.
So last night he was in an engagement where they was doing some homebrew beer testing. That's the spin doctor's take on it.
That's why he's got a milky eye.
The other one's currently waiting for the next bus to come along because they're not quite in parallel with each other. But I bet they're all worried at the minute with old UKIP. This is the other thing, the old UKIP done in Europe. The funny thing was, right, leading up to the actual Euro elections, most of the papers are going, Farage, you racist bastard, Farage. And again, I don't agree with what he says, but Farage, you racist bastard, and all this sort of stuff. Basically, your politics is a shit, you're a joke, and all this sort of thing. And the moment he wins 120 seats, because obviously they need to sell some papers, Conservatives to clamp down on immigration. I mean, Farage was saying that last week, and you called him a racist fucker for that. This week we've painted St George's flags on every single bit of station we've got in a bid to actually corral the UKIP voters and buy our papers, mate. Unbelievable the way they change their sort of
they're like fair weather, aren't they?
Overnight. Whoever's got the most money, it's sort of the most votes. They just sort of change their sway. Bloody papers.
No, well that's another part of the manifesto. Newspapers will take such a drastic change. If you have not got facts, fuck off. That's my no facts. Fuck off.
Yeah, facts only.
Facts. That'd be my fucking newspaper. I'd write it as well. I'd be a very busy man. It'd be called Facts Only.
Yeah, facts only. That's it.
Yeah. None of this. I saw him.
Yeah.
Did anyone else?
Fact is, it's going to cost you £1 to buy it. Headlines. Fact. It will be printed tomorrow as well.
That's all the facts in this paper. Fact. You will recycle this shit as well.
And that's a fact.
Yeah.
But to be fair...
Actually, no, to be fair, I was having a look at UKIP's manifesto. The NHS one wasn't too bad, actually.
To be honest with you, I ain't wasted any of my time reading any of their stuff because they won't be able to deliver. Sadly, in this country, that you do need what they're doing really a degree of stabilisation, bit of hardship,
Get some grease under the nails, get some dirt.
Again, I don't agree. I agree with really, I'm quite a lefty myself sometimes, and that side of things is that this country needs immigrants to actually make the country tick over.
Yeah.
So.
Again, I agree with you on that. They do, but population control can start at home.
Yeah. Well, I think I must have said it before. It's not so much the immigration to come over here to be the problem. I think it's more the fact that the infrastructure support them can't support them, and it's wearing out.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I had actually had the numbers to see how overpopulated we are, but we are majorly fucking populated. People need to start fucking adopting.
At least two.
Two.
Yeah, by two people. If we got rid of two people, we'd be alright.
Yeah, if we got two people, fuck it. I think, yeah, something needs to be done. The realistic party, I would say, would be like, fair enough. You can cap the immigrants on. There's nothing. That's fine. It's not. I'm not saying it's our fucking country, because that just sounds greedy and kind of possessive.
Racist.
Yeah, and racist. Yeah, and very racist. But no, it's fact that it is overpopulated. It's nothing fucking personal. It's like a bus being. You know when you go down London, right, and the tube's fucking full. Yeah. And you've got that silly cunt who tries to get on. You go, oi, look, we're fucking full, mate. We're all someone's going to fucking get hurt in a minute. Why? Because we're too fucking full. Wait for the next fucking train.
It's 3 minutes. Look up there.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Good service, mate. Didn't you hear it? Fucking arsehole.
Pull away, driver.
Don't worry about that, twat. But, that's a good analogy, I think.
Yeah.
We're a full London tube at the moment.
Yeah.
And they've got to wait for a better service.
Yeah, go and buy a ticket in another country.
Exactly. Yeah. Take Royston with you. It'll be fine.
Should we take a quick break and tell people where they can find us, or should we not bother?
No, go for it. Yeah, take the quick. Yeah.
I was going to say, I think you've been posting them on YouTube, haven't you?
I have. But
if you go, it's not burp YouTube. It's just YouTube.
Just YouTube.
Hashtag burp. Actually, there you go. There's another show name.
Yeah.
To be fair, hashtag burp.
But it's not really. What's the proper one?
So if you go along to YouTube and type in the safe word, you'll find all previous episodes, which you probably won't want to listen to, because I can't be bothered to listen to them back.
What the fuck? You twat. You can't do that. Fucking arsehole, you're like a dealer that doesn't smoke his own product. Fucking twat.
You got to keep a calm
head. Stay humble. Yeah. I, on the other hand, disagree with Uncle Sal.
I can't deal with too many laughs.
Carry on.
So we're at YouTube and the safe word. So type in safe word in your search engine and you'll come across us. And also we're on Twitter. We're just getting that going, aren't we?
You're head of marketing in this operation. You're head of marketing campaigning. I just do the cutting and put the shit on YouTube, and I'll leave the rest to you.
Yeah, but we're not called shit either. Anywhere. Don't bother typing in shit.
No, we haven't. That's because I checked the comments.
The only thing you might get is if you put your shit as a sort of point to on our manifesto about dogs and stuff. But
that's about it.
But on Twitter we are at SafeWord UK, because that was the only one left. SafeWord had gone. SafeWord had gone. Word safe. That it's all gone. So
Le safe word. Some French one got it as well. Is this safe word?
Vive safe word. Safe word.
I don't even bother trying to get the fucking spelling of that either. But yeah, those are the.
So they're all gone. so we actually end up on Twitter at SafeWordUK. You want to follow us on there, and we sometimes post some funny stuff on there, but very rarely.
Fucking naysayer, you really are. You're burying us. We're not that bad. We're on episode fucking 8.
Oh, no, as the head of marketing for you, and sacking.
Oh no, he's fucking sacking. He's taking a fucking pay cut to take his job seriously, you piece of shit.
I'm going to go and be an MP. I think we're 65 grand a year. It's not you.
Well, you get... Not if I get there first. Cut on that.
This realistic part is taken off.
Alright, should we jump back in?
Yeah, so let's get back on with we're back on Manifesto point 5.
Yeah, I've only got a few left. I worked hard, clearly. I'm getting a pay cut too. Smoking bars, they're coming. Alright, people.
Yeah.
There are people in this country who like to smoke, right?
Yeah.
That's the bottom line. That's fact. Okay? And I don't think it's fucking right to be segregated.
No.
So, well, no, this is actually opposite segregation. So the smokers are rising up against you non-smokers. And you used to be a smoker. You know how it works.
I smoked. I was some of the most interesting people you find at bars actually outside now smoking.
Exactly.
Are inside.
Do you know the biggest problem? I can't go into a bar anymore in my cowboy boots and my hat and my little funky jacket and stand up, put my boot on a stool and smoke away.
No, mate, you get thrown out.
Exactly. And you know that song that everybody's talking at me? Ooh.
I think you would get thrown out for your cowboy hat to begin with.
Fuck off. I wouldn't. Do you know what I really want? I want a pair of crocodile skin cowboy boots. And I could just walk around in my shorts and on. Fucking yeah.
Still got the head attached with the mouth going snap.
Yeah. I have a little button or something in my heel, so when I put it and press it down, it goes. Argh!
You better weigh my there, rip your head off and shit in your neck.
I don't think my boots will be able to record all that.
Actually, they're only crocodiles.
They're only crocodiles. One called Cletus. Come on, Cletus, come on! So
smoking bars without cowboy hats and crocodile boots.
There you go. And no one's going to want to go in there with all the cowboy hats and crocodile boots. But I feel you're stuck on that, aren't you?
I just had a thought go across my head. At what point, did somebody think, I'll tell you what, that crocodile, he's vicious, he's dangerous, I might lose my life getting into him, but he's going to make a nice set of handbags and shoes. Let's kill him. How did the first person go, I'll tell you what, this crocodile's skin nice polishes up well. Mate,
Put fucking bit of shoe polish on that.
I'll tell you, mate, he stitches well. You can do a double hem, please. Come on as well.
I think it came possibly from the typical, like, you know, the time in America where it's like, oh, fucking manly man.
Yeah.
You know, manly man lives off the land. That's quite good. You can't use that. Manly man lives off the land.
That's Manifesto 6, that is.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the other thing as well. Like, if all these, obviously, take just a simple thing, mushrooms, they can kill you. Now, at what point did they find out they could kill you? Because obviously somebody must have tasted them to realise they could kill. Oh, Jeff's dead. Why is that? Oh, he's at the red one. Let's not eat the red one. But you wouldn't know that unless you're there that he's eating the red one. So if you're confused because say he's there laying dead with a grey and a red one next to him, you're going to go, yeah, which one was it that he had or killed him? Test it out, Jeff. And obviously, that's how I say. But what idiots.
As a point of logic, though, to me, I refuse to eat anything funky. If it looks weird, you don't fucking eat it.
I think when you're that hungry back in that sort of time, you probably didn't have much choice to eat. You probably ate your fingernails, everything.
Well, you probably should have had the fucking bark on the tree to just shit it out.
Yeah, a nice bark of coffee, please.
A bit woody.
That's very nice. It's a bit oaky today, but I enjoy it.
Pine. Elm tea.
Yeah, and then somebody, tell you what, pine, but in the end, we could put that in our bathroom. That'd make that smell a lot better.
There we go. And that's where the freshness came from. You hang them in the car.
Oh, right.
There you go. Clearly.
I shake and vac. There's all put the freshness back. Do the shake and vac and put the freshness back. That sort of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Anyway. Smoking bars.
So the smoking bar we put in place.
Smoking bars with no hat and no crocodile shoes.
No, I would put because obviously people don't like smoking bars. That's why they're fucking banned now. But if you put a big fucking sign on the front of the bar that says this is a smoking bar, that's enough.
Yeah.
And if they want to go further and take the piss, I go fuck you. I'm going to put a big fucking man from like Las Vegas with the the neon smoker.
Yeah.
I'll fucking put him on top, and that's it says we smoke here. If you don't like it and you come and go, it's a bit smoky, we have the right to fall on you and give you a good fucking kicking.
I tell you what, also,
fuck off out of it.
Exactly that. Get him outside, give him a good kick, and get out, mate. But what you could do also is do like a VIP section where you've got like the extended Rothman and then sort of raffles which are a little bit longer fags. You could have it like a VIP bar, couldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Extra special length and that sort of stuff.
Totally. I was thinking about this the other day because I went to London on the weekend, and I've never been in a fucking cigar bar, and I never will now. I would have loved to sit with the big fucking glass with the big stove and a cowboy hat.
Sort of twiddling the brandy in your hands,
exactly.
keeping it nice and warm, and you've got a dirty, great big Cuban with a little dolly wheel on the end because it's that long.
Exactly.
It needs supporting, and you just. Supping on your brandy.
Yeah, I'm just fucked off. I'll never be able to do that because of the stupid fucking laws.
Do you know what? I'll tell you what. Nowadays, after watching, I went to New Days Gentlemen. £9 for a pack of fags.
Unbelievable. I know, right?
I give up smoking when there's about £4.50. Bloody hell!
Well, you were kicking up a stink then.
I was kicking up a stink back in those days. £4.50, thinking, God, taxman's taking all my money.
Yeah.
I spent about 10 a day, but now it'd be £20 a day, 40 days. Smoke.
But you were just selling them on though, weren't you?
Back then,
yeah. Was it? What did you say? Like 20p a bag?
20p a bag. Well, that's back in the days when they were 99p.
Fucking hell.
Selling them 20p each. You come to school, no fags, 20p. Yeah, but I'm going to make it for a day for that. Don't do it. Oh, yes.
Yeah, there's no fucking tick here, mate. Look, I'll smoke it.
Spark it up or move on.
Did you ever do that? Like, you don't want it? No? You got any fags? Oh, yeah. And then you like spark up in front of them, like, give you the old blow in the face. You go, smell good. Give me that 20p.
There's a D for you. Have a couple of puffs on that before you go back to class.
Second hand.
Anyway, point 6.
Point 6. Each house, flat, car park, they will have a limit on how many fucking cars you can have. If you're a one household, if it's one household and there is 5 people living in there, you will not be allowed to have 5 fucking cars if you have a drive that fits only 2. Yeah?
Yeah, that's it, you're right.
That's fucking it.
Yeah.
Okay, because, just for example, on the street, the guy over the fucking road, I swear, man, he runs a fucking taxi rank. There's like fucking 6 cars, all lined up. And there's no fucking room, mate. Do you see a car park down there? No, well, fuck off. Get a scooter.
You should get a fake pair of double yellow lines and lay them out.
I will.
Go and get some ribbon or something and just lay them out on the floor.
No, just do it right up the fucking road. Right up the middle of it as well. Just goes all yellow lines.
Just paint the whole road yellow.
Use your...
No parking, fuck off.
Use your fucking drive. If you haven't got room, get a smaller fucking car or fuck off. That's it.
Exactly. Go park around by those fucking shops.
Yeah, that's it.
I got a parking ticket the weekend.
Did you?
Yeah, I actually bought a ticket as well. For the wrong fucking car park. There's fucking 2 car parks, almost divided in half. And this big 4x4 parked in front of the actual car park machine. So I thought, I'll slip round the back and get that car parking machine.
Yeah.
And it was to have a car park.
You minge.
Absolute fucking cock.
Did you actually talk to the guy who gave you the ticket?
He was nowhere to be seen. He'd fucking fucked off as quick as you can say fucking out the air sort of thing.
He's probably like 8 years old anyway.
I don't give a fuck. So I phoned him up and said, "Oi, my ticket's still invalid and stuff. Still valid. How comes I got a ticket?" And of course you read that it says not displayed properly. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And of course I took a picture of the car. It was next door to me in exactly the same display position of his ticket. Cool. I went to a shop and I thought to myself, actually, that other bloke's ticket's got a different car park star. And of course I had got to the wrong ticket machine. Yeah, I got to a wrong ticket machine and it cost me 40 fucking quid.
See, that's just one of those moments you go, look, come on, mate, be a fucking person.
Yeah, well,
Don't be
the thing
cock.
was, because I'd driven away and I looked at the photographs while standing in the queue. I had nothing else better to do, so I opened the old phone up, looked at the photograph and said, actually, that is different to mine. I thought, right, I'm going to drive back there and fucking see whether they actually sort of tell you it's a different car park.
Yeah.
Fuck me, mate, I couldn't fucking move for fucking signs saying that the car park was different, mate. But of course, first time round, I didn't see anything. But the second time round, you see every sign. This sign is for that, this, and even on the actual ticket machine, there's signs above and below the coin slot saying this is for this car park. You didn't
have a leg to stand on, did you?
No, I paid it. It turns into 80 quid, and then, but again, I can't be the only knobhead who's done that.
Well, you're the only knobhead that's probably taken a picture.
Exactly that. That's the thing.
You so don't take it lying down.
Perhaps in a realistic party, we should get rid of parking charges and just sort of have a yearly tax.
Yeah, no, there's so many things, and this is the biggest thing about the realistic party. What we'd like to do is we put a manifesto and go, look, this is A, we're spending money on this. B, we're spending money on this. You'll get that through your door, right? You tick what you agree with spending the money on.
Yeah.
So it's to the people. Yeah. You go. We're going to spend I don't know 20 million on roads in Bracknell. I don't know. I know Bracknell hasn't got a combined worth of fucking 20 million, but you know that sort of thing. They go, you know what? We need new fucking roads. They bang on that. Tick. New roads. Okay. Then we get it all back. Count them up. They go, okay, new roads. Then no one can say shit about it. Okay, because we can say, look, we gave you the fucking choice. You all tick roads.
Yeah.
What do you want?
We are tarmacking everywhere.
Yeah, we're
out
fucking...
the way, we're coming through.
Exactly. You open your front door, it's going to be fucking tarmac down the front of it.
Yeah, smell of oil.
Yeah, done.
Some little fucking wheelbarrow and one of those machines that clangs it to the ground.
Yeah, exactly. But that, I think... that would be the big point of the realistic party, just to give people some fucking choice. And like your local high street is dying.
Dead.
If we put to revive local high street through government funds or something, tick it. If that's what you want, tick it, and we would make it happen.
Well, the reason why I'm not going to that fucking high street again is because I've got a fucking £40 car parking fucking ticket. So I'm going to go out to an out of town place where it's fucking free. I don't get fucking tickets. That's why they're fucking dying, because everyone else, you have to fucking chop there. So there you go. Yes, you actually have to pay to go into a town centre where it's got fuck all in.
So effectively then, you think about it, you're paying for the travel, the stay, and the fucking shopping.
Yeah,
I've never thought of it like that.
Go shopping there anymore in a town centre, is there? You might as well go do an out of town one. Firstly, it's free. Secondly, you won't get a car parking ticket, and thirdly, you'll actually come home with what you went out to get.
I tell you what, the whole regeneration thing of Bracknell as well, it's fucking stupid. Have you seen it?
Well, I've seen a pile of rubble they've left.
Well, I'll be there for a while, obviously. That's going to be... We're going to have a big tyre dump on it and burn it and shit.
In 5,000 years' time, they'll dig that rubble up and go, oh, there was a town here once. You can see the original brick wall there, what left there, and the big exit sign when they went across the road. Some sort of equivalent to Matey Boy out of Blackadder, what's his name? Does the old Time Watch program.
Tony Robinson.
Tony Robinson,
yeah.
Doing some sort of archaeological dig. He's equivalent in 5,000 years' time, laughing their head off. Oh, they didn't have enough money to finish this today.
Because he didn't it like everyone else. Fucking morons. But no, the regeneration, though, there's so many restaurants being put in. It's just like, it's like a massive complex of restaurants.
Massive food hall.
Yeah, that's what massive fucking. It's like getting a Nando's. I don't give a fuck.
Bloody hell, maybe there'll be some poor old chickens out there.
I'm not getting my fucking chickens. But, we don't even have. I think what we have. I think WH Smith's is now the only place that sells DVDs, CDs, and games. Well, not games. CDs and DVDs, really, realistically.
Yeah.
We haven't got a HMV. We haven't got.
With the advent of digital now, you don't really need any of those, do you?
No, I don't know, but.
You still like to physically hold something, don't you?
It's like my willy. You know, I like holding my willy.
I don't think you'll find them in WH Smith's.
No? Well, you find me holding my willy in WH Smith's.
You might find some chocolate ones.
Some chocolate. Is that what they're branching out to next?
Yeah,
Sex
chocolate
stuff.
in a bid to stay current.
Do you know what? I have to put this out there. In London, and we got lost, went into Soho.
Yeah.
Love Soho.
Yeah.
Brilliant. We're just walking around going, where the fuck are we? We're trying to find one fucking shop that I really wanted to go to, and it's a collector's shop for like memorabilia and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is it? It's right. Put your fucking Google Maps away. It's lying to you. We'll find it the good old English way. What, a map? We're walking around, and then we wandered into this fucking alley, which is never a good thing. Right, and it's been so long since I've seen it in the neon sign that quite simply says licensed sex shop, and I was like, awesome. That's made the trip.
Let's have a look.
No, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. It looked well fucking seedy, and it said something like, you know, the preview booths downstairs, and I was like, no, I'm alright. These girls are fugly. But yeah, that was.
It's always it's quite good to actually get on one of those little rickshaws as well, and take them across town. That's quite funny going through Soho.
Oh, you mean what? The guy with low the self-respect going.
Yeah.
My job keeps me fit. My job keeps me fine. Come on, let's go. Martinez, slow down. There's no rush.
Take it easy, man.
Take it in the sights. I want to pop into the Angus beef. You keep the engine running. I'll be out in a minute.
Let's hit it.
Oh, but
anyway, we're almost coming up to a bloody hour already.
We are. We're coming up to the end of the show. To be fair, right?
Yeah, should we finish with quickly saying that we're on Twitter at SafeWordUK?
Oh, you pinned it hard.
And to be fair, again, we're on YouTube, The Safe Word. To be fair, it's almost the end.
To be fair, can we stop saying to be fair now?
No.
No.
Realistically, actually, there you go. Well, let me just drop down point 7 on the Manifesto. Kill anybody who says to be fair.
Public execution of not using your own fucking mind for decent words.
Kill anybody who says to be fair. So I'm writing it down.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
So
I think
we have to read out the court of law, and he says, well, why are we going to shoot him? I said, well, mate, you said to be fair.
Yeah, on lawful accounts of to be fair.
Yeah.
But he robbed someone, never mind that.
Yeah, on count 1, you said it. On count 2, guilty. Take him down.
In idle conversation between friends, it was found.
And we have several witnesses.
Oh. But yeah, I know we normally do the news. There's been actually fuck all on.
There's not been much, is there? I did find one funny news where somebody found a blue rubber glove floating in their soup. I wondered how they actually found it in their soup and didn't sort of see it come out of the can.
Is this the Marks and Spencer's thing?
That's the correct one. Yeah.
Do you know what's worse about that? I had a look at it. It's actually a fucking see-through plastic soup pot.
Oh, lovely.
And the guy worked from the NHS, and they have blue gloves. I think he plopped it in there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and then I think at the end of the story they said something along the lines of, we are dedicated to the quality of our food, and we are awaiting the person to send in the soup with the glove.
Bastards, aren't
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
If you're going to do something, fucking glove. Oh, I felt so sick, there was a glove in my soup.
Yeah, I just sucked on it, I got a suck in the finger. Next thing I find a whole hand in the mouth.
What the fuck? It's a fucking tub of soup that probably cost you £3, right? Throw the soup away, and then deal with it.
And move on.
Yeah, let's fucking move on. Don't eat the soup with the glove.
Yeah, poor son who lost the gloves is now having to pay for it out of their own pocket.
That's not even funny news, that's fucking pointless news.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Right?
That's a waste of ink.
The only thing I'll say, the only news story realistically that has caught my eye this week, and I didn't pay too much attention to it because I was at the coffee machine at work. I looked up, saw Sky News. Oh, fucking Sky News. And then it was going through like some, I think it was Koreans stole some nuclear missile codes or something, or something like that.
They wouldn't know what they're stolen.
No, they're not really, probably not. But it was Kim, look what you got for your birthday, Coles. No, I want Power Ranger. I want new haircut.
I'm thankful you're the death now. Like my minister.
you burn now.
Actually, I think they got a team in the World Cup, and they North Korea.
I don't care.
Sort of actually being televised at home, and they win everything.
Well, Kim's going to be everywhere on that pitch.
Mate, clean sheet, top scorer.
He earns his money.
But we'll try and catch up next week then, and try and do a show next week, and get back to some sort of normality.
Yeah, no, I'd like that. Yeah, a bit more routine, Mr.
Sit
Routine.
back in the control chair.
Yes, in the make it so. Uncle Sal, engage.
Engage drive. Okay.
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 I will leave, as I said, with the quick story there. I was at work at the coffee machine, looked up, saw Sky News, something waffling on about some sort of electronic hacking where they've stolen some codes or something, and it went down the list of people suspected for it. It came up as Wang Dong. And I swear to Christ, there's like 4 of us, and I was going, you know, and they all looked at me and went, "What? Am I the only immature one here? Don't fucking look at me like that. You all think it's funny too. You'll just be pussy to laugh." Then I walked away with my plastic coffee cup.
I've not got any
No, exactly. I'll take my sense of humour where it's fucking appreciated. Where not fucking here.
Did you check the calendar to make sure it wasn't April the 1st? Because that's quite funny.
Wang Dong did it. It's always Wang Dong. He always gets himself in trouble. He's always where he shouldn't be.
Yeah, and he's always nicking himself cards. You can't. They fall down the back of the sofa, and Wang Dong's got them. You find them. The old missile codes.
Fucking keys. Fucking everything. Your pension, all of it. It's gone.
That rusty old penny, Wang Dong.
That's going to pick up, you know. We should try and do that. Well, I've been Wang Donged. Someone Wang Dong me. It works.
I've been Wang Donged.
I've been Wang Donged. What the fuck?
That's part of the manifesto. You've been Wang Donged.
You've been Wang
Donged, you're in the party.
And if that fails, we can always start you know, like You've Been Framed. We can call it You've Been Wang Donged.
Loads of people licking stuff.
Yeah. And then if that fails, we can sell it to porn as a title of a film. Wang Dong 5, Bumbusters or whatever.
Wang Dong and his horde.
Yeah, Wang Dong, yeah. There we go. Wang Dong goes west.
And nicks everything.
Oh, so this has been a very different episode of Safe Word. But I said we only work what we can find, and to be fair,
I know all listeners will be the judge of that, but I don't think we've done too bad tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, they're not the ones doing it.
No, it's a lot of work. That effort goes into this for you lot.
Exactly. It's more the fact that it's time, you know, but whatever.
We enjoy it.
Yeah,
we enjoy the conversation.
It's alright. Right. So this has been the Safe Word with me, G-man and Uncle Sal. We will be back next week and get back into routine where we start releasing episodes every Saturday. And as Uncle said, pop on YouTube. We're on there, Safe Word. And come on, pop a comment. What?
Twitter is at the Safe Word.
Yeah, Twitter at the Safe Word UK, as my co-host said. But yeah, pop a comment below now. Do it now. Do it now.
Do it.
Do it.
And you say tweet us and we won't reply either.
Yeah, exactly. So you know. But if you've got any subjects people want to talk about or anything that's on your mind, whatever, we don't give a fuck. We'll talk about anything.
Yeah, we don't mind. We'll put our usual naive spin on it.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly. There we go. Men of the world as well. Men of the world.
Yeah. Well, men of about 2 streets.
Speak for yourself.
Well,
I'm the London cowboy, mate.
You're the London cowboy.
I'm the London cowboy.
With your crocodile.
Everybody is talking at me.
Alright.
Awesome. We're out.